Hi, Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I'm talking to all the fans on Comic Cult TV.
Yo, what's up? This is Frangaboom. That's right, you are watching Comic Cult TV. Like and subscribe if you haven't. Do it now!
Like, subscribe, hit the alert bell, and share this majestic episode to all your carnales and carnalitas, all the homies locked down at Cell Block C, all the homies in Pelican Bay. Read more comics. What's going on, kids? Welcome to another edition of The Dirty Dozen. Got it right. Got it right this time. What's going on, boys?
How are you guys doing today? Doing all right here?
What's up, Spoiler? What's up, Phil? What's up, Comic Cult Nation? How's everybody doing?
Hanging in there.
Yeah,
Hanging in there.
Everybody in the chat. Look at that. We got Wednesday Warrior, Martine, Polo. We got all the regulars. We need to bring in some more. Remember, if you're new, just hit the subscribe button. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps us out.
Yeah. Trying to get those numbers up. Give us a like because it helps our buddy algorithm.
Yes.
So, I'm excited, man. I can't sleep. Tomorrow morning, the extraordinary Ed Davis is going to be into his house, slinging Immortal Era. It's going to be fun, man.
Yeah, I got to get in there. I should be there right about opening time because Ed's got a bunch of stuff for me. Told him to save on shipping. He just brought it all to me, and I'll meet him at the shop. And I've got I think it's a 9/8 signature series Comic Cult exclusive Immortal Era that he's got for me as well.
The shiny foil one?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sexy.
Yeah.
And he knows it. What's up, Martin? Polo. My favorite Zoomer. Well, he'd be my favorite millennial.
All right, as we all know, it's Friday. We do the Dirty Dozen. We're going to let you know all these FOC picks that you got. There's maybe about 30 things I'm going to show you tonight, or we're going to show you tonight. So yeah, that's why the intro was a little bit shorter. What
are you drawing, Phil? What's that piece you're getting down?
Uh-oh.
This here, figured I'd throw some color in, or some black and whites.
Dude, that is
Doomsday.
Oh, dude, your inking is phenomenal. I think he might be a new age Scott Williams there, buddy boy. Look on the left side of his pectorals, like just that shading right there. Damn, it almost looks 3D.
That's the plan. See how it turns out when I'm done.
He's all hunched over. My only knock on it is he looks a little too slender. Doomsday's like the Hulk. I don't know.
We'll see if we can add in
some mass
in there, try to darken up some areas, make them look bigger.
Martin's asking, where's Preggers? Preggers is here. She's just under the weather, I guess.
Mm-hmm. She said hello, everyone. She's here.
She said, hola.
Mm-hmm. See, look. Bam, I'll even show you. It's right there.
She show you. Simon Limon.
All right. We ready for this?
You gonna talk dirty to me?
Yeah. All right, here we go. We're gonna start off, as always, with some cover buys for the week. We're gonna roll into some, I believe,
for the week
mentions.
Or for the FOC week.
Yeah, for this FOC week.
Oh, okay.
Then we'll roll into some honorable mentions that didn't quite make the top 12, but I wanted to let you guys know about them. Then we'll do the ever impressive Momoko covers for the week, and
I'm gonna go make a sandwich.
Then we'll go through the top 12, and then at the end, I might throw some. Hey, don't forget this is on FOC too. All right.
Don't be throwing no hay here. I know you're a farmer and all. You're farmer squirrel, but you throw the hay in the morning.
Yeah.
when you go to Tractor Supply. Have you hit like $1 million spent there yet?
I don't know. We get they have this rewards program, and
Mm-hmm.
we forever have like free trailer rentals and free same day deliveries and free or $10 reward gift certificate things. Like we're there probably twice a week.
They should have a Tractor Supply store for the carnales, you know, where they would sell Pendletons and Dickies and you know.
Have Dayton's in the back.
What?
Dayton's.
Dayton's. Yes, Dayton's.
1,000 spoke Dayton 13-inch rims.
Just because it's named Darren doesn't mean it belongs to Darren.
Yeah. Just because it's named Darren doesn't it? Yes, okay. We're getting invaded by some friends of mine. Yes.
All right, as long as you know them.
All I gotta say is that baby has a 750 credit score right there.
All right. As long as you know, man. I was gonna call up Big Sapo, and you know.
No, they're good. They're good. All right, here we go. Let's get started. We got some FOC cover buys for you all. You ready to go?
Hey, well, while they're here, just make sure they like and subscribe and share this chingadera.
Oh, they all have already.
Órale, dale gas, güey.
Here we go. We got Children of the Black Sun #3 cover C, the Fritz Casas giant-sized X-Men #1 homage cover.
Fritz
Whatever.
Casas.
Me no hablas no so good.
Sí, tú hablas, no mames.
I so
Sí.
tired. Yes, está.
No, que la chingada.
Yeah. Batgirls #16 cover B. This isn't really a negative space cover, but it just caught my eye. It's gonna be it's gonna be pretty cool, especially when it comes in and that nice pink purplish is gonna be popping off the cover. It's gonna be nice.
It's not a negative space, it's just a negative cover. I expect better from David Marquez. Look at that head. It's like he phoned it in.
The head does look. He was probably trying to draw a Spider-Man, and then they were like, "No, Batgirl," and he adjusted mid-drawing. So
he's done better. Don't you agree, Phil? Oh shit!
Yeah, for real. Batman 133 cover C, the Stanley Art Germ cover. This is the basic one, but there's a foil one that's like a 1 in 50 or 1 in 100. So yeah. But this is the normal one that you can get. And then over here, the Joker, the Man Who Stopped Laughing #6, cover C, Kendrick Lim.
That's scary.
That is creepy right there, right?
Mira que spooky, ay. Santa, Santa, Santa.
The only way that would be even cooler is if they did like a gimmick to it, like maybe a lenticular or foiled it or something. You know, that would be awesome.
You see the slow motion progression of my tia Concha as she's getting mad as I tell her no, she can't have another 40, and you see her face just transform like before she hits you with the chancla.
The chancla from across the room.
Mm-hmm. Like the infinity chancla, man.
Yeah, it's like a ninja star for your feet.
She had that thing boomerang. She could hit me from the restroom down the hall around the corner.
Batman Joker, the Deadly Duo, #5, cover B and C. It's a connecting cover. That looks pretty cool. And then, of course, we got the Hulk #13, McNiven homage cover.
Homage.
You know what
it looks good. It looks almost as good as the one on the window with the chop.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And bam, now we're on to some honorable mentions for the week. You guys ready for this?
Hey, ¿qué es honorable mentions? What it means?
It means that we have a top 12 list, and if a book doesn't quite make the list, but I want you to know about it anyways, I put it on the honorable mentions. Now, this list I got a couple days ago, but I didn't look at it until this morning, and I was a bit confused by a couple picks.
Sorry?
Yeah, just saying.
Okay.
Bit confused.
Confused?
But we'll get there.
Okay,
we got Stoneheart #1. This is a series premiere. Bubbly and headstrong Shade Whisper has been inexplicably exiled from her magical guild and relocated, left only with vague memories and romanticized hopes. But when she hears a sinister voice in her head that awakens a power beyond her comprehension, she'll traverse her past and present to unravel her prestigious place within the mystical land of Athia. That cover looks awesome.
This your
Kind of
book?
gives me a female barbaric vibe.
This your book?
Huh?
Was this your book?
No.
Okay.
I
thought it was-
got like a 16 book list.
Good.
Yeah.
I thought
It's
the
always
title-
good to have more because, like I said, we put them in the honorable mentions.
I thought this was like a boat. There's the mast, the chingo. Okay.
Mm-mm.
Sounds good.
All right, ready? There you go.
Adventures of Superman Juan Kent, #1 by Clayton Henry. Another Superman has fallen, and he can't get up, eh? Across the multiverse, Kal-Els are being murdered. Valza, the Superman of Earth 2, believes only one man can help stop the killing. Kal-El's son, El Hijo, Juan Kent. Juan will have to step across dimensions and face the killer of the Kal-Els, the monstrous Ultraman. Orale, the guy from the Crime Syndicate. Check it out. The man who kidnapped and tortured him for years, and Valzad is not acting alone and trying to save the Superman. Who was the mysterious woman alongside him? His Aina, his Ruka. And what is her shocking connection to the super family? Dig it. Tom Taylor.
Now I'm assuming this is the John Kent that we know, and not like a multiverse version.
No.
Unfortunately, it's not a multiverse version. It's the one that we're stuck with right now.
Really? Get down, me.
But this is part of the whole Dawn of DC stuff. So here we go. Get ready.
Dig it.
All the devils are here. I read the solicitation on this one. I'm about to do it again. I dig this one. Joe is an elderly dementia patient that becomes possessed by a powerful demon. In order to save him, an unconventional and mysterious exorcist, J.C. Garcia, must venture into his mind. Once inside, he finds far more than he bargained for, an ever-changing hellscape created by a fusion of Morris's and the demon's memories that brings JC face to face with his own traumatic past. All the devils are here reinvents the exorcism story with a unique emotional tale about the power of love, loss, and memory.
The power of Christ compels you, ese.
Mm-hmm. Love is love.
No. No. There's agape love. There's that's all love I know besides love for my ruka. What's up, Mr. Spoiler? Hey, this is a racial book, eh? Little White Lie. Why's it gotta be white? Brand new horror prestige format one shot from Ray Fawkes. When wealthy identical twin brothers find a bizarrely seductive shape-shifting creature lying on their isolated estate, they get drawn into a mind-bending battle of predator and prey against an enemy that turns all their greatest strengths against them. From Ray Fawkes, Jepat, All Night and Every Day, Simone Se, and Constantine, and Mark Torres, Phantom on the Scan, Cold Spots, Hellraiser comes a viscerally horrifying new prestige format one-shot in which the truth might be the greatest liability. Orale, we know about liability. It's all you need for your insurance for your ride, eh? Okay.
Speaking of,
What?
the views and opinions of the Spoiler, the Squirrel, Phil, Audrey, and the Comic Cult Nation do not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Comic Cult HD nor its subsidiaries. Viewer discretion is advised.
Facts. Bet.
Here you go, Polo. This is for you. This is only for you.
Break time.
Yep. There's not too many. So I guess that's the best part.
One is one too many, yes.
Captain Marvel 47 Infinity Saga Phase 3 variant. That's not terrible. The Hellcat #1. That's all right. And then we've got Star Wars Yoda #5 Women's History Month variant. And now we're moving on to some Alex Ross timeless covers.
That's the good stuff, carnal. Simon,
Yes.
hey.
There's a lot of these, so everybody hang on.
Rightfully so. Grab your chonies. Those
Mhm.
of you that wear them.
Commando. Avengers Forever #15. This is Timeless Kang. Captain America Symbol of Truth #11. We got the Red Skull going on there. Captain Marvel, we just talked about it with a Moko cover. You got to get another cover because it's got the Timeless Juggernaut on it.
Hey, that guy, the Juggernaut, he looks like the guys from the Aryan Brotherhood, the ABs.
That's
Why is he Mad Dog in
PG.
Yeah, the
That's
AV.
that's a big boy on that cover. Hulk number 13, Timeless Leader. Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 4, Scorpion. Then we've got probably my least favorite one, Wolverine number 31, the White Queen. The face kind of needs a little bit of work.
It's because you're racial. She's white.
Mm-hmm.
Did you get that, eh?
Those are all of them. If you missed it, go on back. Try it again.
White Queen, they call her China. She's so white, eh?
All right. So now we got number 12.
Número 12. Toy number 1. That's right. I did it. Mm-hmm.
I actually wanted to do this one.
All right, good.
Okay. You'll see why on the next one. Toy number 1, cover B. This is a Super Mario parody from the crazy creators of Sumerian's Paranormal Hitmen. That was actually pretty good. Now in development as a TV series comes the wacky new all ages series Toy. Follow the adventures of Rockledge's greatest inventor, Toy, as he and his pals deal with the evil Lily Buttercup and her gang of goons. In this action-packed first issue, Lily Buttercup terrorizes the town with her new ginormous mech suit. Will Toy be able to stop this evil kitty before she destroys his beloved town? Or will this kitty have executed the perfect plan? Wow.
Martin says, yo, spoiler, how's my Avengers Assembles Retro Pool Alpha coming along? See, this is how I know he's a little... I told him last Saturday when I seen him at the Little People Wrestling, I said, hey, I found your book, carnal. He went, okay, cool. I'll see you there when I get it there, brother. And now he's here asking me again, eh? Hey, on this juguete número uno, there's a Chinese foil cover for this one, but it's 20 bolas. That's a lot of feria.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, and then it's from Keen Spot.
I'm gonna get it.
Yep. Release date is March 15th for this book. So it's gonna be a while, but you got to FOC it now. So I don't want to be like on March 15th. People will be like, "Oh, where's Toy?"
No, on March 14th when they're like, "Hey, give me 3 copies of juguete," and I'm like, "Nah, chale, tamale, you missed out." Huh?
Number 11.
Wait a minute. I want to see the Doomsday, por favor.
The what?
I want to see Phil's rendition of Doomsday, por favor. Orale.
Looking good, Phil. Looking good.
You must have went to school for that, huh? I only got my GED. Dang.
Yeah, the shading on that arm, that's, oh, man.
Dang, dog. Get down with yourself, Philip.
I like it. I like it.
He's Philip. Grand Prix, Barcelona, Sao Paulo, Chiba. I know some Chiba and some Mota and some Yesca. 11. Is me or this you?
No, this is you.
Oh, I see how it is. I see you. It's all right. I ain't scared, eh? Milestone 30th 30 anniversary special number 1 cover by Dennis Cowan. Celebrate 30 years of Static Icon, Rocket Hardware, and the rest of the Dakotaverse and their star-studded anthology. From a Static and Batman Beyond team up, harkening back to their adventures in the Static Shock animated series of grown-up Raquel Irvin inheriting the mantle of Icon, and a reality warping story where the present-day Milestone characters meet their 1993 counterparts. There's something for every Milestone fan to enjoy. Get down. I'm going to get it. I know Alex is going to get it because he ain't scared.
Release date, March 21st.
Orale.
Number 10.
Número 10.
Sonic the Hedgehog number 1, 5th anniversary edition, cover A. This is a Hess cover. I believe it's a gatefold. That's why it's opening up like that. It has been 5 years since Sonic the Hedgehog number 1. Can you believe it? I sure can.
5 years?
5 years of friendship, speediness, and chili dogs. To celebrate, we're getting the team back together. Join Ian Flynn and Tracy Yardley for a reprint of number 1, plus an all-new bonus short story, a look at how the comics get made, and more. Release date, April 5th.
Take it.
Number 9.
Número 9. Finally, I thought I had this on my FOC like a month and a half ago.
I know, right?
Waller versus Wildstorm. In the early 80s, as the Cold War stubbornly refuses to thaw, a new battle heats up for the soul of the intelligence agency Checkmate. As the agency's superhero public face Jackson King, also known as the Armored Battalion, former leader of Stormwatch. Oh, that guy with the fishbowl head. And the symbol of American might, has long suspected that Adeline Kane is up to dirty tricks overseas engineering horrors that portray everything. Oh my gosh, that's classified information, man. Get it? It'll be good.
Release date, March 21st.
Simon, they're probably gonna find some documents there.
Yeah, maybe in the garage or something. Number 8.
Ocho.
This one, DC's Legion of Bloom, right? Legion of Bloom. Really? That's what we're doing? It's a one-shot, cover A by Juan Gideon.
See.
How do you announce winter is coming to an end? You spring it on them. Wow.
Lame.
Welcome the springtime with a celebration of DC's greenest and greatest. As the flowers bloom, breathe in that Swamp Thing smell. Watch the blue beetles fly out from Titan's West. Pick a Captain Carrot or 2 from Floronic Man's Garden. But make sure to avoid the poison ivy. The season may go by in a flash. There's the
They're witty.
but don't worry, stories like these last forever. Oh, and Wonder Woman will be there too. Wow.
Hey,
That was so punny.
I sent you a text message on your cellular device, carnal.
Oh, wait, all right.
The homie's called. We gotta go do the work, do the dirt. Swamp Thing's looking pretty cool there. Oh, okay. All right. You gotta give me a heads up.
I didn't know either. I was not aware prior to the start of this.
Did Squirrel write this description? No.
It was hurting me to read it, so no. But I think Polo heard the horse joke, didn't he?
Okay, la chingada. No horse, no caballos, no. Release date March 21 this year.
Let's hit that SAP button, March 21st.
Yeah, this year.
Number 7.
Número 7. Dungeons and Dragons Saturday morning adventures. I'm not reading all that stuff. Because I can't. My goggles are fogging up because I'm breathing. But we
all remember the Dungeons and Dragons show from back in the 80s.
Yeah. I'm gonna get it.
That's what this is. Just like the Saturday morning adventures for the Turtles, it was the throwback to the cartoon.
And
that's what this is. Yeah, and G.I. Joe did the same thing. Yeah. So that's what this is. If you remember Dungeons and Dragons when you were younger, like I do, it's pretty good.
Hey Phil, what you want to do with that Doomsday essay? You want to raffle it off? You want to sell it? You want to auction it? You want to make some feria?
We can try auctioning it off tonight.
What do you think a good starting bid is? Essay, you put a lot of work in that, carnal.
We can start it at 10. Go from there.
Okay,
starting bid is $20. I'm his agent. I get a cut. If you would like to own this magnificent piece of hand-drawn artwork that I know for a fact has taken the homie a couple days to work on now.
Yeah.
Starting bid is $20. Come on.
Okay, I start.
All right. That's like what, a dozen eggs? You can afford that. Come on.
Yeah.
All right.
So
all right.
I'm winning.
The current bid is $20. You have till the end of the show.
Yep.
Dig deep into them pockets, homie. We want to see his profits rocket.
Number 6.
Freeze.
This is me, right?
Nah, I can do it since I kind of skipped up in the wall of text the last one.
Okay.
All right. The excellent number 1. This is by Michael and Laura Allred. Your favorite celebrity supervillains are back. Zeitgeist is still on a mission to achieve social media godhood, no matter who he has to kill, but the spotlight won't be big enough when the next generation of the ecstatics drop in. Join Peter Milligan, oh, that guy's weird, and Michael Allred, but he's got great artwork, for the final half of their mutant celebrity saga. It's an X-book, but it's not an X-book, meaning it's not as, how would you say, not as comic book. It's more like the artsy fartsy metropolitan weird books.
Yeah, but there is cover B, I believe, or cover C. This young lady just to the right here, the blue one with the red hair. She's laid out on the floor. And she's showing a lot more skin than she's showing right there.
Brown chicken, brown cow.
Pretty interesting cover. Didn't want to throw it out there. But this comes out on the 15th of March.
How about framed and Showboat signed on that Doomsday? Well, yeah, you can go get a frame after you buy it.
I plan on framing it myself.
Yeah.
Number 5.
Cinco.
Multiversity Harley screws up the DCU #1 cover A by Amanda Conner. Harley is back in Coney for a long overdue reunion with old friends, old haunts, and an old time machine. You heard right. A mysterious benefactor has left Harley a time machine, and after giving it about a half a second of thought, she decides to take it for a joyride. What could go wrong, right? Funny you should ask. Turns out a quick trip through time can screw up a few things, namely the entire DC universe. What do you think of that? Coming out on the 15th.
Remember, kids?
Is that Crypto trying to bite her leg?
Probably. The current bid is 20. Do I hear 25? 25 awesome. For this fine piece of artwork. One of a kind, hand-drawn.
What? Number 4.
10 years from now or 5 years from now, when we're talking about PHIL Hernández on the same level as Todd McFarlane, and that Doomsday OG piece is worth thousands of dollars, you're going to kick yourself for not kicking in that extra cinco. Don't be cheap. 4. Me or you?
This is you.
Okay. El Gato, número 1. Leaping from the pages of Christopher Cantwell's Iron Man, Miller Hellcat is back. Patsy is back on the West Coast, living in a demon house, haunted by the ghost of her mother. When someone close to Patsy's inner circle is murdered, Hellcat becomes the prime suspect. Where were you on the night of Friday? Now, Patsy must prove her innocence and evade both the Hura and the supernatural sleepwalkers. To add to the perils she faces, her demonic ex, Damien Hellstrom, shows up, and that's never a good thing. Nope. He's just calling for that, that supernatural superhero murder mystery. Check it out on March 15th. $30 with frame. Yeah, you can go to the dollar store and buy a frame for like $1. Dang, Phil. $30, I see. Not bad, huh? I hear 40.
Number 3.
Número 3. This Jew.
Yeah, Lazarus Planet, Revenge of the Gods. This would be me because it's a big, long one. After the events of Lazarus Planet, the gods of the multiverse have decided to take down the heroes they once called champions and the world they've sworn to protect. For years, the gods sat idle atop their mountains as their legends faded into obscurity along with their bodies. Now is their time to remind the selfish mortals of their existence and take back the world with something more powerful than belief. Fear. Only the brave heroes, Wonder Woman and Shazam, stand in their way, but will their combined powers be enough? Who do you think's more powerful?
Who?
Shazam or
Wonder Woman?
Wonder Woman.
Shazam.
I would say the same thing.
Yeah. Martin says, so can you. Why? I'm not bidding on it.
No matter how much they want to push it as a thing, I think Shazam would probably still beat her.
Yeah. Wonder Woman's powerful. Don't get me wrong, but
no, I mean I'm not knocking her, but I mean,
yeah.
Comes out on the 15th of March.
Marzo.
Number 2.
Now, who's more powerful, Shazam or Superman?
Superman's got that whole he doesn't do well against magic kind of thing though. So
Good answer. Good answer. Good
it'd be, I think that's kind of rough. It's
Whoa. We got a bid of 35 from Robert Chernobyl. Phil, show him that doomsday piece again. Let's see.
now no matter how much we want to make it a thing, it doesn't come with a frame.
Damn. That is...
Yeah, that with the shading and all that, yeah, it's just getting better and better.
Dang, Chernobyl's the high bidder right now on the Cho. You have until the Cho ends when we go, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Yeah.
Once you hear the later, that's it. Ya estuvo, nomás. 35, the Chernobyl. All right.
And I'm going to be at the shop tomorrow, so I'll be bringing it by and pick it up there.
Sign
Oh
it,
yeah.
please.
Oh yeah. He
Yeah, sign it
definitely
in gold
signing
or
it.
silver.
Yeah, he'll definitely sign it.
In gold or silver.
The winning bid chooses what color signature.
Orale, winning bid chooses what signature. Get down. He needs a Comic Cult logo in the back. But I'm biased.
Number 2.
Número 2. 35. Orale. Superman is Lost. Cover A by Carlo Pagulayan and Hassan Paz. Superman's Odyssey of Solitude. After Superman is called away on a routine Justice League mission, Lois Lane awakens to find a complete stranger. Ay! Standing in her living room. Cochina. Sancho came over, huh? The Man of Steel home much sooner than expected. That's right. What time is it, Sancho? Reveals he has in fact been lost in space for 20 years. What? Nothing and no one seems familiar to him anymore. I guess he don't care if she got a Sancho. And the timeless bond between them has been severed, or has it? Can love conquer all? Charlie! Superman's 85th anniversary celebration continues with this all-new blockbuster 10-issue series from the creator of the Eisner-nominated Deathstroke series. Christopher Priest wrote this? Fine, no frame, $40 if spoiler quits the Chewy accent for the rest of the podcast. No deal! Like what Wednesday Ware's putting down. If someone bids 50, he'll donate the frame. Check it out.
Number 1.
Number 1?
Yeah, we're here. Number 1.
Like my tío. Number 1. Number 1.
Yep. Hold on, I'm getting everything together.
You're up to 40, Phil. It's got to make you feel good.
Yep, and the winning gets this one in a million.
You got a number that is there. 001.
See what you did there.
Don't be a Mexican. Be a Mexican. Let's see.
Mexican can't read Spanish.
This is you.
Yep, Batman One Bad Day, Ra's al Ghul. This is the last one of the Batman One Bad Days. I know we've been hyping them all up. They've all been really good. I mean, the
Catwoman one was kind of lame.
Yeah, I was gonna say probably the weakest one was the Catwoman one, but it was decent. But the Bane one was awesome. Yeah. Why won't Batman save the world?
Holy
look at that!
Wow! 50. You're up to 50, Philip. Damn. Remember, I get 10%. Let's say.
But we all know these One Bad Days, what they are. They're stories centered around Ra's al Ghul, Batman. Yeah.
It's the future. The future.
Mm-hmm.
Like the old man Logan, but DC verse.
So, go ahead.
He says he would smash. Your homie says he would smash. What's he gonna smash? You gonna smash Ra's al Ghul?
Yeah.
Whatever.
He likes the book. So there's that. But
wait a minute, I was gonna read the ad.
Oh, you want to read that?
Yeah, I'll read it.
Okay.
I ain't scared. I went to la escuela. For centuries, Ra's al Ghul has wanted to save the earth from the worst of humankind, and for centuries he has failed. Recently, his greatest obstacle has been the Dark Knight detective Batman. Ra's offered Batman a chance to be a part of his new world order. Uy, que la chingada, the Illuminati. But Batman refused. Orale. For years, their Cold War is raged, but Ross will have no more. Ross will remove Batman from the equation and save the world, recreating it in his image and bringing in the peace and prosperity of all good-hearted souls of this earth deserve. Don't miss this epic tragedy from the all-star career team of Tom Taylor. And that's hit or miss. Sometimes he's good, sometimes he sucks.
Yeah.
And Ivan Reese, the last of the One Bad Day specials and one of the most epic to date. Get down.
Now there is a connecting cover one of this. I think it's cover C and D or B and C. They connect together. So on one side it's Ra's al Ghul, and then on the other cover it's all the other guys that have done the One Bad Days. And they just.
How would you feel having Ra's al Ghul as your father-in-law?
Come
on,
I don't know.
What are you thinking, man?
Talia's banging though, so I guess that'd be all right.
I don't know, but then the homie's got the sword of Damocles always over your head, you know?
Yeah.
Lazarus pit be damned. I don't want to mess with that. Orale.
Now, hold on.
What?
All right, because there's a lot of, like, Almighty. You read that.
I loved it.
That. It was
great.
good. Almighty #2 is also on this FOC. So if you enjoyed Almighty, go ahead and FOC #2. We've also got,
good point.
You know those Image 30th anniversaries that have been coming out, that just about every single one of them has a first appearance in a story in some sort, right? Well, number 11 is on this FOC. So if you want to keep up with those Image 30th anniversary anthologies, number 11 is on this FOC.
Good point. Good point.
Yep.
Hey,
Scrolling on down a little bit more. Go ahead.
On that note, though, a little word of the wise. A book like The Almighty, if you get issue 1 and go, oh, yeah, it's good, but then you don't tell nobody to, hey, put that on my pull, you probably want to do that, because we go, all right, Almighty sold out, but we only got like 5, and nobody said nothing, and nobody FOC'd it, so we cut it down because, you know, you can't get everything. So if there's a book you want to add that get you locked in from the series, like the aforementioned Almighty, let someone know, hey, put that on my pull, please. I don't want to miss a precious drop. Back to you.
We also had that Bishop War College come out, right?
Yeah, was that any good?
I didn't read that one. But for those of you that did read that one and enjoyed it, number 2 is on this FOC as well.
Hey, the homie Wednesday Warriors asking Phil, what size is the drawing, eh? Like
8.5 by 11.
8.5 by 11. Current bid is 50 bolas, courtesy of Chernobyl.
And we know that series that's out right now, Gold Goblin.
Yeah.
Number 5 of 5 is also on this FOC, so you might want to go ahead and pick that up if you've been keeping up with that story. And I don't ever really advocate for a lot of the Dynamite covers. Now, that's not because I don't like Dynamite. I like a lot of their stuff, but some of it is just low-hanging fruit. It's very easy.
And we'd be here till Sunday talking about all the covers.
Yeah, but goodness gracious.
Is it an Audrey cover?
Yes. Deja Thoris.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Deja
Number 1, cover A by Lyrics Lee. Rewind, listen to what I just said, and look it up. You're going to want that on your FOC.
Speaking of
just
Audrey,
about all these Deja Thoris covers, man. I'm looking at all of them, and they're all super skimpy clothes.
But speaking of Audrey and her family, you know, light a candle and pray for healing, because, you know, she's still not feeling so good, eh? A little turkey jerky. También.
Anybody enjoy that black tape?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. Black tape number 2 is on this FOC as well, and cover C has a really cool heavy metal homage cover. Looks kind of like a AC/DC kind of cover.
Well, the first one had the homage to Black Sabbath. Don't worry, Polo. I put all 3 copies in your pool because I know you get down like that, you know.
And Phil, there is a lot of Deja Thoris blank covers on here.
Yeah, I saw some of those. Those dark colored ones are kind of not so easy.
The green
to
and
draw.
the red, yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Current bid is 50. Do I hear 55? 55.
I'm trying to give you guys a chance to go in and put some more bids on there. That's why I'm dragging it out just a little bit longer.
I'm not going to sleep tonight. Can't wait to see Ed. Don't worry about it.
It's like waiting for Santa.
AC/DC is the best band of all time. No cap, ONG.
Mhm.
Clout.
Okay.
All right. Remember, hit the website. It's always growing. And don't forget to check out our store on Whatnot. We're going to go live here eventually, Monday. I think, possibly, maybe.
Let's go ahead and take a look at this one more time.
Oh, my stars and guard. I think your calling is an inking, carnal. Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
that's awesome.
That's a bargain at 50. Do I hear 55? Current bid is 50 from Chernobyl. Damn. One more time. Let me see that.
You want me to bring it up one more time?
One more time, please. It's framed and signed and number one of a kind. Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's awesome.
What
All
colors
right.
are getting signed? Who's winning?
Chernobyl. He's at 50. All right, kids. Going once.
Going twice.
Ya estuvo. It's done.
So that's it. Yep.
Chernobyl, you're the winner. 50 bolas.
Now you just pick a color, whether it be black, gold, or silver, and he will sign that for you, and he will be in the store tomorrow. And I believe Wednesday Warriors bring a frame, so you got a nice little package coming tomorrow. That's awesome.
Way to come through, Comic Cult Nation.
Yeah, I like that. That is a steal
At 50.
for that picture. Yeah.
Pick your color, Chernobyl. Silver. Órale. Damn. All right, kids. The party starts tomorrow at 11. Open till 5. Be there. Be square. As always, enough said. Hit them, boys.
It's on you, Phil.
All right. Congrats, Chernobyl, on the auction here on the win. It's already signed and ready to go. I'll have it at the shop tomorrow. Whoever comes by, I'll see you guys there.
And I will be there tomorrow as well. See y'all later. And as always, later, Comic Cult Nation.
Later.